Emma Raducanu will represent Great Britain at the United Cup in January. Emma Raducanu will go up against a familiar opponent at the United Cup after the draw was made in the early hours of Monday morning. The one-time U.S. Open champion will represent Great Britain in the team-based event, with Mimi Sue and Olivia Nichols joining her in the women's squad. On the men's side, Jack Draper will team up with Lloyd Glasspool and Billy Harris. The tournament, which takes place in January, starts with a round-robin group stage where the top two teams qualify for the knockout rounds. Ties are played as best-of-3 matches, including one men's singles, one women's singles, and one mixed doubles rubber. Great Britain reached the quarterfinals earlier this year, crashing out at the hands of Poland. They will be hoping to improve on that display in January, and have learned who they will face in the round-robin group stage. They have been grouped with Greece and Japan, meaning Raducanu will meet two familiar faces in the opening matches. She will go up against Maria Sakkari, with the Greek player having already been humiliated by Raducanu in the past. She beat her in the semifinals of the U.S. Open 4 years ago en route to a historic Grand Slam triumph. They met again at Wimbledon last year, when Sakkari was ranked inside the top 10. She came out with some fighting talk before the match, insisting that she had a good chance of victory despite Raducanu having the backing of the British crowd. "I think the opportunity is for both," said Sakkari. She's also playing a top 10 player. Let's not forget that. Sakkari's comments ultimately came back to haunt her, with Raducanu claiming an impressive victory in straight sets to reach the second week, as she also beat the Greek ace when they met in Dubai earlier this year, sealing a comfortable win to end her 4-match losing streak. Raducanu has won all 4 of her matches against Sakkari and will be looking to extend that run when they do battle at the United Cup. The young Brit will also face Naomi Osaka in the women's singles match when Great Britain go up against Japan. They have only met once before, with Raducanu coming out on top at the City Open earlier this year. She cruised to a 6-4, 6-2 victory to advance to the quarterfinals, a result which also saw her leapfrog Katie Boulter to become Britain's top-ranked female player once again.